St. John's heated their house with coal back when I was growing up. So
Right.
the furnaces burnt hard coal, which
Yeah.
was anthracite, and the kitchen range burnt soft coal, which is bituminous coal. And both of them were sooty. They made the streets and the air in the town was polluted with blanket soot everywhere, and everyone's windows and windowsills. But there was a woman up on Springdale Street, I think her name was Murphy or something. She called down to Leicester's Coal down on Hamilton Street, bottom of Hamilton Avenue. She wanted 2 tons of coal.
2 tons?
2 tons of coal. But they put it in the box carts, horse-drawn box carts.
Where was she going to store it?
But she had a coal pound in her house. She had a chute. Everyone had a chute.
Yeah, right.
And at the bottom of the chute there was a diverter where you'd put it into one bin for soft, and then you flip it to the other side for coal.
Oh, okay. Right on. I didn't know that.
But the woman phoned down. She wanted her coal delivered by. She only wanted a half ton of soft coal, but the cart took a ton, so they put a partition in the middle of the cart. So we figured he'd drop off a half ton of soft coal down on Duckworth Street to another customer
Yeah.
first. But she told him she wanted it in by 10 o'clock because she had to do her wash. She wanted to hang her clothes on the line. She couldn't put them in until coal was delivered because it was coal dust.
Right.
So he went down and loaded the 2 coals aboard and trotted up down Gower Street. He figured he'd get it delivered a hard coal first down in Duckworth.
Right.
So we went in and dropped it off, and he looked up. It's only 9:30. He said he had to have it delivered by 10.
Yeah.
So on his way back, he decided to drop in the Mammy Goss's Tavern there. Used to be across the street from City Hall. So he tied the horse to the ball, went in and grabbed a quick beer because he was hungover from the night before. And he swallowed a few down. Next thing he looked, oh, jeepers, it's close to 10. He got out and jumped on the horse and trotted up like crazy. And he backed into the curb and hauled up the back hatch down and ready to shovel the coal in. And Mrs. Murphy came out livid. She said, "You're too late." She said, "I've got my clothes up and I got me washed. I don't want it now." But he said, "Boy, I'm going to have to call dispatch about this," he said. Well, she said, I'm adamant. He said, "Well, I got to do something with the coal." But he said, so we called down to the back dispatch. He said, "Buddy," he said, "I'm up here to Mrs. Murphy. He's having a fit." She said, I got the soft off. He said, "and hard as on." He said, "and she got her clothes up and won't let me put it in."
Who told you that one?
Oh, that came from grandfather's barn. Grandfather had a horse barn in back of Mullock Street, and that's where the crowd used to hang around in there, and that's where it all came from. But that's what I used to call my grandfather joke.
Oh, God.